In today's episode, I am de-valentizing. So if you're interested in seeing how all this turns out, you know what to do. Stick around. Hello everyone, I'm Stephanie of CreativelyMsMe, decorating on a budget. Now today I'm taking down Valentine's Day. Now we had a beautiful time, my husband and I, for dinner because I cooked his favorites, of course, because he did a lot for me, guys. He did a lot. I got a watch. I got a ring, a new ring. And share with you the ring. And then I got an edible arrangement. So he did a lot. He always goes all out on Valentine's Day. Even though he does a lot all year long, he always likes to do a lot for Valentine's. And so this year, we didn't go out for dinner. I cooked here. I cooked him a steak with a loaded baked potato. We had steamed Brussels steamed broccoli, sorry. And then I fixed a couple of shrimp. He wanted some shrimp, so I fried him up some shrimp. And also we had lobster tails. Now the lobster tails were very good. I did a great job on them, I must admit. So he was real pleased with that fact that I took the time out. Plus I got all dolled up for that day. So it all turned out really nice. But trying to get your house back in order after a holiday, for say, sometimes takes a lot, because you all know, if you are decorators or creators like I am, you put a lot into getting your home ready for a holiday or an event. And when you put it together, it seems so easy peasy. You kind of know what you're going to do in your head, and you go for it. But then there's the dreaded cleanup, where you have to take everything you just put together and tear it apart. Sometimes the cleanup is longer than the decorating. Because I always kind of figure out in my head before I start to decorate for a holiday or something. I start in my head first, and I go through my color choices and, you know, all that good stuff. I know I felt something before I pull it out. But I enjoy doing this. I enjoy putting it together. I enjoy coming up with ideas for a different look, maybe using the same dishes or napkins or whatever over and over again, which I do, because who has the money to continue to buy new stuff all the time? What I do is I buy signature plates. And then what I do is, when I see something I want to do different for a holiday or an event, I go and I purchase maybe a dessert plate. I don't purchase, per se, the plate unless I really like the plate and I think the plate is the whole idea of it. Then I will get the plate. But otherwise, I normally just buy a lot of dessert plates. I have a lot of solid color plates. And like I have these red and white ones. from the Dollar Tree, and I have the blue ones. And I don't know if you guys have seen them. They have the gray and white ones now, and I'm debating on getting those. I do have gray and white plates, but they are kind of, I want to say, muted, I guess you could say, for them. But I like the fact that in all of it said and done, that there is, where did these go? Well, see, I bought some new glasses, and I'm trying to make room for those. These may end up going under the cabinet, because there are some I am thinking about getting rid of. I like the idea of change sometimes. You grow as you decorate. Your taste and style does change as a creator over time. You may see something that someone else does and you really like what they're doing, and you may copy it to a sense, but you don't, copy that whole thing. You make your own spin on it. And that's one thing I like about being a content creator. You all can have the same plates, same glasses, same cups, same napkins. Everything could be identical, but everyone has their own way. Everyone has their own way of seeing things. Now, I'm going to prove that point to you guys. I'm going to do a challenge here pretty soon. And I'm going to see how many ladies have a certain plate or something from the Dollar Tree, which will make it easy, and have everyone do a collaboration with that. What is missing? And you'll see what I mean by everyone's style is different, because no two content creators decorate the same. Now, also too, I want to share with you. Right now, I'm in the process of rearranging my flatware. I bought some containers and they're upstairs. Yeah. And what I want to do is, in these drawers, I've been cleaning out the stuff that's in these drawers, and I want to put my flatware in little containers in this drawer to keep them separated. Because right now, I keep them in a bin. I keep them in a bin here in the china cabinet in the drawer. So I want to separate them and put them all in their own little spots. I think that would be better, because I have collected more than I thought. But I have a gold set, a silver set, a copper set, and then this new set I got for Mardi Gras. I have that one. And this little thing here has weight to it. So I want to try to separate these. My goal is to get some of this stuff out of my china cabinet. I keep napkin rings in bins until I order those other containers, which they should be here, I think, next week sometime. like the ones I did in the closet. Oh, well, you haven't seen that yet. I have a closet over here that I keep my stuff in, the charger plates, the napkin rings. And I was trying to figure out a different way to store my napkin rings. And the napkin rings, I have them all in containers. I have them separated by silver, gold, colors. And so that I can kind of keep them organized in a sense. I have the big flower ones in their own bins. And what I'm trying to do is get this cabinet back to like I had it, where you don't see anything underneath it. Everything is put in its place. Now, I know this video is a bit talkative, but I just wanted to share some things with you while I got my formal dining room back together. Now, you know how it is, ladies, when you have an idea in your head about something you're going to decorate with, for say a picture or some kind of whatnot or something. You, in your mind, you see it perfectly fine, right? Then you get it and you get it home and then you go, okay, what was I going to do with this and why? Well, I had one of those moments. I purchased these mirrors. Here is a set of 3. The round ones, they're on a gold chain. And it's a small. And there's a medium and a large. Well, I purchased these because at first I was going to put them on the wall over there by the stairwell. But I saw these mirrored letters that spelled out home. And I decided to get those instead. But I still have these. So trying to figure out what I'm going to do with these. But they're under here until I do. Now, like I was saying, everything should have a spot. And that's what I'm working on, getting rid of some of the stuff under here. Like I have my paint under here for the china cabinet, which will be coming up when it gets a little warmer outside, because I don't want to paint it while it's damp outside and the weather keeps fluctuating between hot and cold, because I want it to adhere and be pretty, because that paint is not cheap. And I want it to be pretty when I change the colors. I'm going to lose the same knobs I have on here because I bought these knobs specifically for this room. And I'm going to keep the knobs. So now I'm going to show you my closet over here where I store stuff. Now, I keep this closet up front. That's normally known for a coat closet, but I keep it where I store my stuff that I use on my tablescapes. Like now, I'm going to be putting my flags in here for out front because it makes it easier instead of me having to hunt them down. So let me lay this right here for now. And I have my charger plates over here in the corner. I'm working on getting a better arrangement for those. Now, let's see. Here's my table runners. Table runners I keep in these bins. Now, put it back in. I ordered some bins off of, I think it was Amazon. I can't remember. And let's see, I have my placemats in here. And then what I do with my napkins is I roll them. Put the flags in first. Now, this is the case I was talking about for my napkin rings. And I have more coming. I separated these here by color. These are gold ones. Okay. Now, with my napkins, I fold them, or, well, I roll them, rather. Let me get this other one out and put it with it so they will all be together. Now I fold them, and then I fold them again, and then I roll them. Try to keep wrinkles out of them and try to keep them somewhat together. There's always one end that don't want to cooperate with you when you're trying to be all correct. Fold, then roll. Okay, so now it's rolled. And then this bin I have. Now what I'm trying this new system out is the ones you put like socks or something in. This one needs to be re-rolled. I fold, rolled, and they're in. Until I find a better system. But right now, that's where they live. Now, let's get back to this table. Now, my plates, you know, and flowers, they go out in the garage. The pillow covers, they go in this closet too, but I have to pull out some new pillow covers first before I change these out. So they'll probably be facing backwards in the chair until I find what I'm going to do in here. So let me take these and put them in the garage, and I'll be right back. Okay, now, of course, I'm loving the spray away. I see what everybody was talking about with the spray away. Because I have, both of my tables are glass top tables. And you kind of get tired of seeing smears on your table when you're trying to do something really nice and you see a lot of smearing and lines. And one thing too I like about spray away, I like the smell. The smell of it is nice. So, for now, until I get ready for spring, let me put my basic centerpiece back up. And I keep it stored here in the closet with my charger plates and everything. Now, these, they can be candle holders, which they actually are. But I put a white rose in them. And I think it gives it a touch of elegance. These were thrifted years ago from Goodwill. When I ran across them, I thought how pretty, how different. And I've seen some of you ladies with some kind of similar. I saw someone with a video on yesterday, I believe. And they had some similar, but they were gold. What is that? I see glitter. Okay. I see a purple feather from Mardi Gras. Now putting the table back together. Getting it set for just every day. Now, for those of you who are new to me, if you didn't know, this glass table was thrifted. I paid $25 for it at Goodwill. Yep. So I just took my Mardi Gras stuff off the door, and I'm going to put it in this box I have over here because I was trying to get it all put away. Okay. So the Mardi Gras bin is ready. Oh, I want to share something with you right quick. I went on eBay and I was looking for 2 more of those red wine glasses that I had on the table. I was looking for 2 more of those red wine glasses that I had on the table for Valentines, right? So I found someone who had 3 for sale, right? So I ordered them. It's a good price. So I ordered the 3 wine glasses. Well, 1. When the box came, there was no fragile stickers anywhere on the box. Then I seen the box was crushed. Number 2. Then I opened the box. And when I picked the box up, when I saw the mailman run from dropping it at the door, I knew something was wrong. So that was the first problem. The second problem was there was no fragile stickers or markers on the box. The third problem was the box was smashed. The fourth problem was the way they had it packaged. Now look at the package. They just have this that came out of an Amazon box and this little foamy stuff wrapped around 3 wine glasses. When I picked it up, I heard jingle, jingle, jangle. So you know your girl was pissed, right? Only one of them survived the trip. This one here, bottom part is broke out. This might be able to be fixed if I use a little E6000 maybe, and a little I guess a little glue gun and E6000 to give it time to cure to see if this one will work. Who knows? But I did see some more on site. And then this one here, the whole bottom part, this was shattered in pieces. But the problem with this one is it's missing pieces. So if the pieces on this one, and this one looks like it's smaller than the other one too. It is. Okay, this one here is a little smaller than this one. But this one, the only part that was broken off was the bottom, but I tried to glue the bottom, at least my husband did. And the bottom is missing some pieces, but it's truly jacked up. So let me know if you think I should try to fix the little one or the big one. Let me know to use them, or just go find me one more, because I wanted a set of 6. Now I have 5. So that is just something I wanted to share. But I did contact eBay, where I got these from, and I contacted the seller. And well, I contacted eBay, and eBay said the seller doesn't do returns. So I contacted the seller, sent them pictures of the boxes and everything, and they did refund me my money. So, good part about it. So let me show you the table. So now the table is all shiny and clean, and the room looks put together. And I'll be ready to start my spring decor soon. Let me know down below if you've already picked out your colors for spring. I'm still in a Quasimodo moment. I don't know what I'm going to do for spring as of yet. Ooh, that's the Mardi Gras band over there. I got to get out. So here is my formal dining room. It's put back together. It looks presentable. So let me know what you think down below. And also, don't forget to let me know what color you're thinking about doing for spring. And I'll catch you in the next episode. If you want to see more, click the video here or the link below, and you be blessed.